What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of PvP, where we got another member of the Warp Zone here to help us debate about cool things.
Don't hit our guests.
I'm very violent.
Yeah.
It's no laser corn. I feel like I can be free
We're
and
violent today because we're talking about multiplayer games, where you're violent online against other people, but it's okay because it's not real life.
So I can make fun of you and your mothers and not like get punched in the face for it.
You can do stuff online like you can shoot someone in the face and then delicately dip your balls in their mouth.
That's called teabagging.
Yeah, it's called teabagging.
It's very cathartic.
Yeah.
Feels good. You ever shoot someone in Halo and then teabag them?
Yes.
Do you know how fast you would also you'd be like in the electrocutioner's chair?
Well, that speeds up the process. Hey! Anyways, guys, let's get to round one.
Round one, fight!
Now in round one, we've got Davis here from the Warp Zone, and we have Sohinki here from some random YouTube channel. And you guys can debate if multiplayer should be added to all games, or if franchises that are notably just single player should stay single player. Now defending that, hey, why can't all games be multiplayer, is Sohinki. And Davis here is going to be saying, get your multiplayer out of my single player. Right? Just like that?
Exactly.
Sweet! Starting off our debate shall be Sohinki with 30 seconds on the clock. Go!
There is no game that exists that would not be better with multiplayer. How can you release a game? This is 2013. How are you going to release a game that does not have multiplayer for full price especially? If you're charging $60 for a game and you're only releasing single player, you're charging full price for half of a game. That's the way I see it. There's every single game you can think of, Mass Effect, The Elder Scrolls, all those games, even you would agree, I think, would be better with multiplayer, especially like co-op and Elder Scrolls. I think you can agree with that.
Stop. Sohinki's trying to play to the judge here a little bit.
You're not judging anything.
You know, Skyrim would actually be pretty good with some co-op action.
Yep.
You got a big argument to hear. What to hear to.
All right.
Ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Davis, get rid of that multiplayer. Go!
Not every game actually is better served
Every game?
multiplayer. Using games like Mass Effect or Elder Scrolls, where it's about empowering the person, when you have more people in that, you yourself are less the hero because you have to kind of share the credit with everybody else. I do agree that if you're going to charge full price, it should have more replayability. So I agree with you on that, but you could just lower the price for games that don't need a multiplayer. Also, putting in a multiplayer takes time away from development of a single player, so if the game is made to be single player, it's gonna hurt the story. I kind of fell apart there, I think.
That works. You got a good point across. Yeah. But pretty much what you were saying is more power to the single player.
Yeah,
why share the glory? Just be the hero on top of the mountain of gold, all for your own. Don't share it with anyone. 15 seconds on the clock to rebuttal. Go.
I think if you're worried about development woes, then you compliment.
Yep.
I think if you're worried about development woes, you can just hire a separate team to do multiplayer. That way they can focus on making it great. You have communication between the two teams so that it fits with the single player theme, but also has a cool multiplayer element that you've always wanted to see. Who wouldn't want a squad on squad thing in Mass Effect? It would be awesome.
Squad versus squad might actually be pretty cool in Mass Effect, but somebody says, spend more money in production of a game to get a larger game, and then raise the game prices so that we can
That's not
have
at all
multiplayer.
what I said.
All right, Davis,
Yes.
15-second rebuttal.
Nope. Sadly, you can't just always have more money. Money is like a commodity. You can't just hire new teams all the time. And also, having a different team make the multiplayer will make it have a different feel from the single player,
Disagree.
which might be jarring for people.
Stop. 15 seconds on the dot. I'm really good at this. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm a great time
Thumber?
Yeah, I'm a great
You
thumber.
fingered that really well.
I fingered this phone so well. Hey, so David doesn't want multiplayer games or multiplayer modes in single player games. Sohinki's gone. He just walked off. But now it's up to you guys to vote who actually won this match. You can hit us up on Twitter. I'm at the Jovenshire. This guy used to be at Sohinki. Send this at Smosh Games, and Warp Zone is at
Warp Zone Tweets.
Warp Zone Tweets. So let us know who won.
Round two, fight!
For our second debate for round two, we have Davis, am I right, arguing that multiplayer games that are competitive are more fun than cooperative games, which Jovenshire will be defending on my left. I think that we will start with the competitive games, where my heart lies. Davis, you have the floor. Go.
Competitive games are better because you are facing other thinking humans. All you have to do is learn the AI and you can beat it. And where is the satisfaction that, no, the skill and satisfaction come from playing other humans, competing, testing who's faster, who's smarter, who's better. That's why competitive is better. Losers who can't play competitively play co-op. I'm done. I don't even know how much time I left. That's it.
All right. With in 24 seconds, his complete argument, arguing that the best game is the most dangerous game. Humans. Now over to Jovenshire
Classic movie.
for his rebuttal. or his 30-second argument. Go ahead.
Why can't we all just get along? There is so much satisfaction in working together as a team, communicating, planning, and reaching your goal together. What? Why do we always have to go to war with each other when, like in Resident Evil, you got someone you can high five at the end of like beating the game or some Splinter Cell conviction, you know? And you're like working together to take down, like this person stealth takes down this guy, well this guy stealth takes down this guy. It feels good. It feels nice. In like Halo, you take out one guy, then all of a sudden you die, and it's like, yes!
Stop. Joe and Shire arguing that co-op's better because he's bad at competitive games. That's what I heard mainly. And really enjoying a peaceful vibe. Yeah.
I'm a Zen gamer. Peace, baby.
That should be your new gamer tag, the Zen gamer.
The hippiest Call of Duty player, like peace.
You just go around and you just try to give people high fives with your knife.
It's like, high five, guys.
I don't want to kill you.
All right, 15-second rebuttal. I know you came up a little short last time, but
you came up a little short. I
mean not short.
concisely-
No, I mean you came up ahead of schedule.
What do I give him extra time? Like extra points?
I'll give you 6 extra seconds.
Do I get like
since you
$1
didn't use them
for
the first
every
time.
extra second I didn't use?
You get about 50 points per second, so that's giving you about 300 points.
All right, ready, set, and go.
All those things that you said about working together and all that junk, you can do in competitive games. League of Legends, Dota, Team Fortress, all these games, you can work together with a team to beat another team of humans so you get the best of both worlds in competitive. That's that.
All right, 15.3 seconds. So that was, we still have 6 seconds left over. Would you like to say anything with 6 seconds? Go.
You are a hippie, a terrible
High five!
hippie.
Hippie five!
That wasn't a
All right, stop. That was 6 seconds.
affirmation,
That's
no.
6 seconds.
Now I went over. I lost points.
Go and try your 15-second response. Go.
Probably the biggest game that's single player that everyone's like, this game does not need multiplayer, is Mass Effect. And what did they go with? They went with co-op because it works. You work together as a squad and you beat gold for the first time. And like, motherfuckers, we just took down the Geth or Left 4 Dead. That game is amazing because you work together as a team to beat all the zombies and survive the apocalypse.
There's also competitive multiplayer in Left 4 Dead. So.
Also, did anyone really like Mass Effect co-op?
Oh, it's amazing. Well, I guess I'm a little biased in this situation, but I'm sure the audience loved it.
We'll see.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment below.
Which is better?
And decide which you think was better. Joe and Shire's peace-loving hippie argument, or Davis's kill everyone and have fun argument.
Because it makes you better.
Yes.
Kill everyone and have fun.
All right, round 3.
Battle 3. Ready, go!
So in PvP, normally for round 3, we go ahead and do another 1v1 match, but in this case, it's multiplayer games. All 3 of us are going to debate the best multiplayer game to date. So this one's going to get a little interesting. We're only going to have the 30 seconds each, no rebuttal, just you have 30 seconds to win the audience over with your best game of all time. Starting with Sohinky, 30 seconds on the clock to debate. What game?
Defense of the Ancients Dose, or I mean, the first one's basically the same, but Defense of the Ancients 2.
Going with some Dota 2. Ready? 30 seconds on the clock and go.
Defense of the Ancients 2 is not only the most exciting, fast-paced, incredible ARTS game that there is, and that is the biggest genre of games there are right now as far as competitive multiplayer, but it is the most balanced. And the thing that sucks about competitive multiplayer games especially is an element of luck. But what there is in Dota is there's almost no luck. It's almost all skill, it's positioning, it's timing, and it's intense, and it is the most rewarding game that you can play as far as actually succeeding at it. It takes a long time to learn, but it's great.
I heard a lot of things that I didn't understand, and that might be why I'm not good at Dota.
All right.
You wouldn't be the only one at this table that's not good at Dota.
All right.
Hey, they implemented a coaching system now, and I'm offering coaching sessions.
Are you going to charge me?
charge
Or
you?
is
No, I'm
it-
not gonna charge.
Okay,
Are you
good.
charging other people?
I'm doing
You
it.
charge the
I'm
audience.
doing a donation-based system.
Donate to Sohinky, and he will teach you how to be bomb diggity.
No.
Which
You
is
don't-
very different than
No.
paying him, obviously.
No. You don't pay me anything up front, and if afterward you don't want to pay me, you don't pay me anything. But if you would like, you may donate.
There you go.
Are donations, are those non-taxed or taxed?
I have no idea.
They're actually tax deductible if they're donating.
I haven't done that. I haven't.
You know what? He's going to look into it.
All right.
right.
Let's stop talking about Dota
Let's,
coaching. Now I'm going to go ahead and defend Super Smash Brothers as easily the best multiplayer game of all time.
Can I do this? I just never got to do it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Time it up.
I'm the time lord.
Let's see how you are with the thumb.
Okay. Well, I was going to finger
Oh, you can finger it if you want.
Okay. Ready? 1, 3, 2, 1, go.
Super Smash Bros. Gave us a concept that we've just wanted and never even knew that we actually wanted it. They took their main characters from all their franchises and they pitted them together to fight. Nintendo made a fighting game, quite maybe the best fighting game of all time. And I know all of you have, like, some of your best memories playing video games is you and 3 other people getting together, playing some Nintendo 64, playing some GameCube to just kick each other's asses in Super Smash Bros. For hours on end. And not only that, there was a good good single-player mode, but you can play with someone else.
By the way, exactly.
On your first shot, 30 on the dot.
So you're playing to the nostalgia factor. It's all these characters that we want to see fight each other for the first time. And that pitted pun did not go unnoticed.
I'm
So
glad
if I
you
have
caught
any-
that.
He
I'm glad you got that.
definitely did not mean
No,
to do
totally
that.
did that on
You read-
purpose.
That was like when you're in English class and you're like analyzing a poem and you're like, clearly this guy didn't mean all of these underlying things and we're just reading too much into it. You read a little too much into
You're
it.
right.
No. It was accurate.
It wasn't.
Your turn.
Well, Spain.
All right. Davis,
Yes.
what game will you be defending?
The world of Warcraft.
This could be the end of the world of Warcraft. Begin.
Not only is it just the best multiplayer game, it's the best game of all. It has everything you could ever want. It has cooperative gameplay in the form of like instances, raids, small and large scale. You can play with your friends. You can play competitively in arenas, in battlegrounds, in world PvP. It's awesome. There are a lot of classes, a lot of varied and relatively balanced gameplay. And then also, if you just want to go off on your own for a while, there's plenty of like solo content too. So it's a perfect game, has everything, and especially it has great competitive and great cooperative game in the
Stop.
same game.
I missed it by 0.1.
That's not bad. You're close.
All right. I still remember the first time my guild took down Ragnaros in WoW Vanilla. It was quite exciting. So I have to. It was quite fun.
Wow, vanilla.
Yeah.
My favorite flavor of ice cream.
Vanilla being the original.
Pre-expansion.
The
pack.
plain.
The plain one. The plain
Yes.
one. Vanilla's not really plain. Vanilla is very delicious.
I
Anyways,
love vanilla. It is the best flavor of
It
ice
is.
cream,
It's
except
so
for maybe
good.
cookies and cream.
which
But
is
peanut butter
still
chocolate.
vanilla ice cream.
if I'm choosing
Peanut butter
between
chocolate.
vanilla and chocolate, vanilla all day.
Next week on PvP, we talk about our favorite ice cream.
All day, every day. Vanilla.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching
better.
PvP
Tastes
today.
so good.
Rock and roll.
Go check out some Warp Zone. They got sketches, they got songs. In fact, you guys have a fun one. Speaking of multiplayer games, you have a Halo parody music video, which is hilarious.
And they have a cool Smite video coming out as well, featuring
Myself.
myself.
Thank you.
So-
As
I'm
Jimmy
an-
the Minion.
I'm a dumb minion.
So go sub to the Warp Zone now so you can see him on there. And I was just on a Hunger Games video. We're always showing up that we like them. They like us. It's good times. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Let us know who won the different debates. And we'll see you later.
What the hell was that?
We'll see you later. It's my new outro. I'm not allowed to throw cards anymore.
Why do you have
got
to?
a soft shoe out
But
there.
you sound.
Shoo up, do up. We'll see you later.
Wow. Way to.
I hate everyone.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of PvP, where today we're inviting you to play in our box, our sandbox, because we love we love sandbox games. So today,
And that's not unintentional. You're just trying to be gross.
yeah,
Just trying to talk about Vajra.
the mohawk.
on
Phrasing.